Hello guys, what I'm going to show you today is how you can save a checkpoint in Destiny 2. Now in Destiny 2, checkpoints in raids and dungeons are automatically saved on your character for the week, resetting every Tuesday. Saving a checkpoint usually refers to the process of transferring a specific encounter checkpoint from one player to another, so it can be accessed later without clearing the entire activity, okay, without killing the whole enemies. Now, how are you going to do this? This process actually requires a minimum of two players. You're going to have player A, who has the checkpoint, and player B, who wants to receive the checkpoint, meaning the progress of this activity. What are you going to do? You're going to load the activity. Player A, who currently holds the desired checkpoint, for example, the final boss of the Kratos End raid, is going to start the raid. This is going to load him directly into that encounter. Now, player B is going to join players a lobby, fire team, and they will load into the activity alongside player A at a safe checkpoint, meaning they will, try to play together this particular quest or this particular, encounter. Now, as soon as player B is fully loaded into the game's world, player A must immediately leave the fire team. So player A should not go to orbit, just leave the fire team. Okay, if you understand what I'm saying. Like when you have this kind of loading screen that is kind of like your spaceship that is trying to fly. In that particular instant, before actually loading, as you can see here, I am already loaded into orbit. Just leave the fire team. Now, player B is going to be alone because player A has left, right? So player B is going to be alone in the encounter. To force the game to save the checkpoint to the character, they must wipe. Okay, and the easiest way is just to jump off a cliff or let the enemies defeat them. As you can see here, you can just jump off a cliff. Okay, now after the wipe screen appears and player B respawns, you can just press A to respawn. The checkpoint is now saved to the character, and player B can safely leave the activity by returning to the orbit. Amazing. Now player B is going to hold that checkpoint, but for the rest of the week until Tuesday, if they launch the raid or dungeon, they will start at that encounter and can invite others to join them. Now remember guys, that this is actually character specific, so only per character, not per account. And there is a weekly reset at Tuesday at 17, meaning at 5 UTC. So yeah, that's pretty much it guys, and thank you so much.